Ben's Tale, An Adventure of Truth and Myth. Book 1, Seeds of Destiny. Chapter 1, The Rise and Fall. Scene 11. Within a few seconds, Ben heard a terrible screech and then a jolt as the pretty bird and the bird lady crashed into each other. He bounced in the arm of the stinky thing as it dodged and dipped and swung. He heard the sounds of tearing and ripping. He was upside down for a moment when the bird lady slashed with its taloned feet at the underside of its rival. There was an ear-splitting howl, and then Ben was suddenly free from the grip of the stinky lady. He smiled and took a deep breath of the cool, fresh air. He reveled in the freedom and stretched his little arms out to the sky. There was a cold, wet rush as he watched a cloud pull away from him. Then he felt it. He was falling. He couldn't see how far up he was, but he was falling, head first and gathering speed by the second. He balled up his fists, filled up his lungs, and let out a heart-wrenching, gut-twisting wail. Hello all, and welcome to Scene 11 of Ben's Tale, Book 1, Seeds of Destiny, Chapter 1, The Rise and Fall. We continue to put up 1 or 2 units each week, every Thursday morning. This week's art is by our Benjamin. This is my new favorite Ben book art. So very cool. I know some of you are relatively new to YouTube. For those of you who know it inside out, please excuse my talking to the rest of the audience 1 minute. Below the video you are watching are some things to help us get more recognized on YouTube. YouTube has some special mathematical equation that takes into account how much of a video is watched, how many people like a video, how many people are subscribed to the video station, and how many comment on the wall below the video. It would be very helpful if you did these things. 1. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up below. 2. If you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. 3. If you have any questions about the story, writing in general, or Ben's art, or you just want to say hi, please leave a message on the wall below. These things are all really helpful to the channel. Thanks again. If you want to be a financial producer for these shows, become a patron on our Patreon. The link is below in the description. Every level of patron gets a set of thank you reward gifts. So we have decided on a reward of an extra scene if any one of these 3 things happen. 1, we get 100 views of any future video here. 2, if we get 50 subscribers. 3, if we get 5 patrons on Patreon. If any one of them happens, we will post 2 videos the following week on the next scenes of the story. Maybe if you spread the word to your friends and family, we can get there even more quickly. 90% of our portion of the money we get from you folks through Patreon go to help pay for my 91-year-old mother's, alias Ben's Grandma Edie, care at home. Any levels you can manage on Patreon would be big help. There are rewards at every level. Thank you very much for visiting. Please come again. Peace, hugs, and happiness. David Amrod, signing